comes together. The Quantu Private Game Reserve. Get to know the Big Five or cruise on an elephant safari game drive. Interact with lion and tiger cubs and enjoy world-class halal cuisine while we pamper you during your 5-star stay. Indulge in the true African experience. For reservations, call now on 042 203 1400 or visit quantu.co.za. The Quantu Private Game Reserve, the place of gathering.
Masisondele, phela noxolo yelele.
Subhanallah walhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar. Subhanallah walhamdulillah, la ilaha illallah wallahu akbar.
Well, we're on to the final 10 minutes of this morning's broadcast, and it is the Salam Media Quantu Private Game Reserve Competition, the build-up to the grand finale. Now, the final is taking place on Friday. Over the last 3 weeks, we've had our 3 winners. We've had Fatima Musa, Hussein Duma, and Ahmed Patel, who came through on Friday. And where is this competition going to be held and listened on? And that is going to be on the airwaves of Salam Media, on Radio Al Ansar in Durban, Pietermaritzburg, and also on One Nation FM in Polokwane. And the final is going to be on this particular show, News and Views. And we've brainstormed, we've thought about it, and we said, what is a format that this final is going to take? Because we need to make it interesting, we need to make it exciting, but more importantly, we want to make sure that the best person is going to walk away with this grand prize. And we've got all 3 participants on the line, and I looked at the social media pages. There was this fantastic banner showing of all 3 participants as well. So you can go on any of our social media platforms to go and view who the finalists are. And firstly, we're going across our first winner that had come through, Fatima Musa. Sister Fatima, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes, it seems like ages, Fatima, since we spoke.
It does seem like that.
And what have you been doing in the meantime, in the last 3 weeks, thinking about who your competitors are going to be?
Yes, definitely.
Right, that's fine. But you're excited?
Very excited.
Okay, well, we've got something coming for you. Just take a deep breath and let's talk to Brother Hussein Duma with the E. Hussein, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you? Very nice.
Alhamdulillah, how are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. I'm okay.
I knew at some stage we will be talking again, and I'm sure we're going to be talking a lot more, Brother Hussein. And I'm not going to let out anything right now until we've spoken to Ahmed Patel, and he was the latest to get into the final. Ahmed, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Well, you're sounding a lot more, I would say, upbeat this morning. I think you were slightly nervous on Friday. I can hear it in the tone.
Ji.
Well, let's see what happens, but you're doing well.
Alhamdulillah. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Very, very calm. Yes, I see that. I was looking for that word, Shazia. Jazakallah for that. Very calm, mashallah. Right. What we're going to do now to all 3 of you, I need to provide you with a brief as far as the competition is concerned, because we're going to do something very, very different. And I want the listeners also to listen carefully to what I say, because this competition is not only about the 3 participants, Fatima Musa, Hussein Duma, and Ahmed Patel, because we're going to need you, the listener, we're going to need your input in this competition. So we want you to be very much involved as far as the participants are concerned. Now, Fatima, Ahmed, and Hussein, I hope you can hear me quite clearly.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Right. I'm going to brief you on what you need to do. Okay. Now, firstly, the competition is going to take place on Friday, the 6th of November, 2020. We're going to be airing this competition on the airwaves of Salam Media, Radio Al Ansar in Durban, Peter Marisburg, One Nation FM in Polokwane, and this is going to be on my show, News and Views, on Friday, inshallah. All right? Now, when I look at the format of this competition, we've got 3 rounds to this competition. And this is where all 3 of you need to listen very, very carefully. Round 1 is going to be a prepared speech, and this is going to be delivered on air. Round 2 is going to be an on-air quiz, and round 3 is going to be an unprepared speech to be delivered on air. Now, for now, all 3 of you need to focus on round 1 only. Right. Now, please, at any point in time, the producers of the show will stay in touch with you. So if you need some clarity, please, you can contact them. And this is in preparation for tomorrow's round 1. Now, Hussein, Fatima, and Ahmed, round 1 is taking place tomorrow at around this time on air. It's going to be live. Now, what you are required to do is you are required to prepare a 2-minute speech consisting of around 200 words. All right? Now, the topic I'm giving you is, if you were a French citizen, what would you have said to French President Emmanuel Macron about the ongoing Islamophobia in France and Macron's anti-Islam statements? Ahmed, have you heard what I said?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Fatima,
Yes.
you got it?
Yeah.
Hussein?
Yes, Jazakallah.
Right.
That's brilliant.
I'm going to repeat this 2-minute speech. If you were a French citizen, what would you have said to the French President Emmanuel Macron about the ongoing Islamophobia in France and Macron's anti-Islamic statements? Now, what you are required to do is this speech will be delivered on air tomorrow morning between 9:45 and 10 a.m. on this show. So tomorrow we're going to call you between 9:45 and 10 a.m. You will deliver the speech, and the speech has to be delivered live via a video. So basically, you need to record the speech and on video, or no, in fact, you will come on live with us and we will record it on video. All right? And this obviously will weigh points towards the grand final and the total points. Am I clear, Ahmed, Fatima, and Hussein?
Yes,
Okay.
you
Right. Okay. Now, this is where the listeners come in. The listeners and followers will get the opportunity to vote for each finalist prepared speech, and this will be via our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and on Salam Media's WhatsApp line. And all of this will count towards the final score. So you will do the presentation. Our listeners and followers will get the opportunity to vote for your speeches. Okay? And that at the comes Friday will go towards towards your final scores in the other 2 rounds. So this is what we're expecting tomorrow, inshallah. You've got from now until tomorrow morning to prepare the speech, right? And possibly by about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we will have everything ready, uploaded for our listeners and followers to start voting. Voting will start tomorrow and will continue right until around Thursday at midnight, inshallah. Ahmed, you got it clear?
inshallah.
We could just request Shazi or someone that they can send us the wording for basically the topic, or we just have it there
No
on the
problem.
WhatsApp.
We will have the exact wording for you people, and I will ask the producers to send it out through to all 3 of you. But Ahmed, you've got now exactly what's going to happen now. Any clarity? Any clarity you need?
No, not really.
Okay, Fatima, are you okay with it?
Okay, I'm fine.
Perfect. Brother Hussein, are you okay with it?
Ji, I am very well.
Okay. Well, you guys excited?
Very, very excited.
Well, we're going to see, and really it's going to generate a lot of interest. And considering the topic that we have chosen, it's a major topic, it's a major talking point. So I'm sure all three of you are going to come up with brilliant presentations, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Jazakallah for that. Well, looking forward to the presentations tomorrow at around 9:45. And Shazia, the producers, will liaise with all three participants, with the contestants, inshallah, and brief them and provide them with the details that they require. So until we meet tomorrow, same time, same place, from myself and a very excited team, because it is competition week. It is a huge week for us here at Salam Media. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The best way to purify your heart and know you will be loved by the merciful one. 'Cause that's the power of remembering Allah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wallahu akbar. Masi sondele kuyuwala. Omukulu sito. Sizotolo kupila.